Hello Sycamore and Sycamore grown-ups. This video is for everyone. Today we're talking about what it means to really know a multiplication, to really be confident with a times table. So, when we learn multiplying, first we get the hang of our 10 times and our 5 times, then our 2 times, then our 3 times, then our 4s and our 8s, and after we've got all of those, we move on to squares and 6s and 9s and 7s and 11s. And I quite often have children come up to me and go, oh, I know my 5 times, because they can say it really quickly. They can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. But to really know a times table, we need to know a little bit more than that. So, let's start off with my 3 numbers in the middle here. I've got a 3, a 5, and a 15. These 3 numbers are linked together. I could draw a picture of how they're linked together. I could draw an array. If I count this way, I've got 3. If I count this way, I've got 5. And if I count all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've got 15 all together. So let's have a go. Can we write a times sum using those numbers then? Well, if I go along the lines, I've got 3 lots of 5. Oh, need to move my piece of paper. 3 lots of 5 make 15. Or if I go down the page, that's a lot of 3. That's a group 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 of 3. I've got 5 groups of 3 making, oh, that's not the right sign for an equals, is it? Equals 15. Now, if you know those times sums, you also know some divide sums. I've got 15. I split it into 3 lines, and there were 5 on each. I've got 15. I split it into 3 lines, and there were 5 on each. Or, I've got 15. I split it up into 5 columns, and there were 3 in each column. I should be able to do all of these sums to go with this. I think the ones that people get most confused on are the divides. They forget to start with the whole down here. Now, if I can do those divides, I can also do some fractions. If I know that 15 split into 3 is 5, I can also say that 1/3 of 15 equals 5, and 1/5 of 15 equals 3. If I was really pushing the boat out here, I might be able to tell you that 2/3 of 15 is 10, and that 2/5 of 15 is 6. That will be pushing it even further. That will be quite impressive. We can also do an adding sum with these. I can add up the lines. I can say 5 in the top line, add 5 equals 15. So I'll put that down here. 5 add 5 add 5 equals 15. I can also say 3 add 3 add 3 add 3 add 3 equals 15. Oh my goodness, can I fit that in down here? Add 3 add 3 add 3 add 3 equals 15. There are lots of different ways to represent one sum. And if you are confident with all of them, you'll start being able to do other kinds of problems, like word problems. So, down here, I've got 5 biscuits in a packet, okay? That pack there is 5 biscuits. And here I've got 4 packets and 2 loose biscuits. How many biscuits have I got all together? Count it yourself first and see if you can work it out. Maybe pause the video. Shall we try it? 5, 10, 15, 20, and 2 loose ones makes 22 altogether. You should also be able to do missing number sums like this one. If you are confident in your 3 times table, you'd be able to do this one straight away. You should also maybe be able to do a seesaw sum, which might look a bit like this, which looks very confusing to start with because the equal sign is in the middle. But we can draw a line like that. We know that what's on this side is gonna be the same as what's on this side. So 3 times 4, 3, 6, 9, 12. This side is worth 12. So this side needs to be worth 12 as well. Something times 2 equals 12. Some people get muddled there and they just write 12 straight in, but that's not what it's asking. It's asking something times 2 equals 12. I'll leave that one for you guys to finish off yourselves. If you are confident with all of those things, you can truly say that you are really confident representing a times table in lots of different ways. All right, Sycamore, take care. Bye.